Hey, good morning. I want to have a vacuum cleaner. I am done living the life of not having a proper vacuum cleaner. I do have one that I bought years ago, but that one stopped working properly and it doesn't really vacuum anything. And so basically I'm just borrowing the one from my parents, the Dyson, which is an awesome vacuum cleaner. And it's great that I have access to that one, but I don't vacuum enough and as often as I would like, just because I need to go and get it. I just want to manifest having a vacuum cleaner this year. This week we did go to the police and to the foreigner office again, and we asked again. Jeremy doesn't speak Spanish, so I have to deal with these things myself and talk to people myself, and I'm not great at it. I mean, I'm a lot better than I used to be. I don't know, dealing with people who treat you like you are stupid, it's not pleasant and it gets tiring very quick. We talked to a lawyer. The lawyer talked to the foreigner office himself again and double checked. All they're saying to us is no, there's nothing you can do to go back and not get in trouble. Everybody the other day was telling you, just be patient because it's probably about to arrive, the reply. If this is the reply you're gonna give me, I would have stayed home because I already know that. I've already been patient for 2 months. Come on. Okay, let's move on. Today I woke up being like, I need to get sewing again. Last year I signed up to classes, to lessons, and I was super into it, super happy to be doing that. Unfortunately, for reasons that you will understand considering what I've been talking about recently, I couldn't afford continuing those lessons. So when I traveled to Japan and Taiwan and I came back, I didn't sign up again. Since then I've been considering talking to my teacher and offering myself to help her, because she was also taking fixing clothes, or someone commissioning her to make some clothes. I already went to her house a couple times and she has 3 sewing machines and stuff, so I was like, I can offer myself to help her, in return I can learn. I didn't do that until last week. And last week, I don't know, I had one of these days when I feel like I finally get energy to talk to people. And I reached out to her and told her that, and she was happy about my proposal, but I don't know if she will actually be wanting me to help or not, so I don't know if she will tell me eventually. But I do need to just get doing something because I haven't sewn. Do you say that? I haven't sewn anything in months. So I feel like I'm going to forget everything that I learned, and I don't want that to happen. So back in February, we went to Sevilla and I was looking for fabrics because that's what you do when you start sewing. You want to check the fabric shops everywhere. I went to a big fabric shop there and I found this fabric. This horse pattern fabric, which I thought was really appropriate for the year of the horse. And what did I want to do with it? I wanted to make a summer pyjama set because I don't have any summer ones. All I have are the bottom, and then I wear a random t-shirt like this one. I haven't started this because I'm actually scared of messing it up. I'm scared of not doing it right because honestly, I feel like I have forgotten. I made these last year, these boxer style shorts. So I do have a pattern for these, and I think because I also made a winter PJ set, I also have that pattern, and I think I can adapt the sleeves to be short. But it wasn't the most easy thing to do by yourself. When you go to lessons, you just go there and the teacher literally tells you the step by step every time. She just puts the things together for you and shows you how you're supposed to do it. I will figure it out, and even if I do it wrong, I will learn how to do it. I have to stop being paralyzed by the fear of messing up. I already let winter pass without making the pants that I wanted to make for the PJ pants, so I don't want that to happen. And we are in the year of the horse. I cannot wait for next year to make this because it has to be made this year so that I remember I made this the year of the horse. The thing is, when I made these, I don't know why, the teacher, I gave her I have this here. So this is the ones that I had at home that I asked her to make a pattern out of. And I don't know why she made the length of the waist a lot shorter. Look how wide this is compared to how short this is. And so these are very uncomfortable. Like, I think the pattern of the waist is actually right. I just have to redo the whole elastic band. I will just do this length because these ones are completely comfortable and that's it. I do want to cover the elastic band though in this one. I just want to make a covered one, but I can do that because the pattern that I have for the winter pants do have that covered waist. I need to get the pattern and cut out everything. I want to be extremely careful because I don't want the pattern to like be crooked in one side or something. I want it to be straight in both sides, so I'm just trying to make sure it's straight, but it's kind of hard. I think that's pretty straight. I fucked up as I expected I would. I've got all my pieces, but I forgot to cut this piece. And the problem with this piece is that it's very long. This is what goes on the flap of the, like this. So this is gonna be visible. The rest isn't, but this would be visible. The only piece I have left of fabric is this. This is the longest I have. With the amount of fabric I had, I don't know if it was possible for me to do the Tetris right, to be able to get that out of this fabric. I'm not sure. It could be that I just don't know how to do this properly and lay it out in a way that every piece can be taken out. What I need to do right now is manage to cut two pieces that have this part, and then maybe I will sew this part in some plain fabric, like a light fabric that doesn't look too off. Okay, so I cut these pieces. I found this sheet and I will just take this part out and then I'll sew them together, and because there's interfacing behind it, it will help make it all smooth. It's not the way I wish things were done, but at least it's not like a major fuck up. Approved.
Oh my god.
Approved.
Finally.
5 years.
Finally.
Oh my god, I could cry. Ah. Jeremy got approved. Finally. Oh my god. I was so happy. I cried a little. You don't know how much I miss the udon restaurant next to where we used to live in Tokyo. I miss it so much, especially in these hot days. The udon with umeboshi and the daikon. It's so hard to find daikon here, bro. What is going on? Like, I mean, it can be just any radish, white radish, but it's so hard to find here. Sometimes they had it at the supermarket, then it's just gone. We did go to the Asian supermarket and pick this up. So I'm gonna be cooking that now, but unfortunately we don't have any radish. Like the perfect one has umeboshi, it has the dashi soup, grated radish, and it has some lemon as well. And all mixed up is the best thing you can eat in summer. I am so out of shape, guys, that I have cramps when I walk. I can't barely walk, and you know why? Just because of what you saw me doing when I was like cutting the fabric and stuff. Like that's it. And my body is killing me just because of that. We finally went to the police so that Jeremy could do the fingerprints registration, and now it's like 1 month that we need to wait for the card to arrive, but we need to apply for an authorization so that Jeremy can return to Japan this week or next week. Now it's just this, and it's not even looking good because it's got nothing compared to the other one, but I mean, it'll be good still, but yeah, it definitely looks less appetizing. I don't know why, since yesterday this part of my arm is hurting so much. Yesterday I advanced on the pyjama. Didn't have the right thread for the fabric, but I went to the store today and got the right one. Yesterday I was like checking the pants and like trying to figure out how to make this part that goes inside with the little button. I actually really enjoy this part, looking at other clothes and trying to figure out how that was done. It's like a puzzle that you need to solve. Not sure if ironing is the best idea when there's like 38 degrees outside. I have been battling with a sewing machine for like I was sewing the bottom part and I was doing like the bottom hem here, and I have redone it like 3 times. Like I started with the first one and I realized that I had decided to sew this part first, which was a mistake because then this was getting a lot of tension when I was sewing it, so this had to go like more inside to compensate for that. And because I had sewn it already like right here at the edge, then all this was going wrong. And then I was like, oh, then I have learned my lesson, so in the second one it's gonna be easier. I don't know what happened, but in the second one I kept having the same problem. I kept getting wrinkles everywhere. The second one, even though I had to sew it like 3 times, I managed to make it very, very smooth. But the other one, the first one that I did, it's like even if I have pressed it down with the iron, I'm sorry, that word is really hard for me. The right part is like gathering weirdly. It's like scrunching up. This is one and this is the other. If I want it to look good, with all the pain in my heart, I think I need to redo this, but it's not gonna be happening today because it's late and I'm gonna go order some sushi and we're gonna have it with my parents to do a little celebration of getting the permit. So yeah, I was hoping I could finish it today, but like with all those repetitions, I definitely didn't have time for the waistband. I ended up finishing the waistband today after dinner. It doesn't have the elastic band yet because the one I had is 4 centimeters and I realized that I need a thinner one. So I have ordered one, but until I get it, it's gonna stay like this and I will advance on the top. And I just wanted to ask your opinion on something. I basically really like this button. At first I was thinking, because I've been I don't know, trying to think what to do about the pocket that goes on the top. I was thinking of adding some piping in blue because there's like this blue line. So I mean, there were many colors I could choose from that would go well anyway, but trying, I was like maybe blue, and then I was like maybe I should do the buttons of the jacket in blue. But then I liked this button here and I was like, oh, I actually like this you know, vibe of like Western vibes. And if I did that and went for those buttons but bigger on the jacket, then I don't know what I would do with the pocket. Maybe then I would just keep it simple. This pattern is quite busy, so I'm like, I thought I should make the pocket stand out. If you actually got to the end of the video, then please let me know. What do you think would look better?